Another episode of Hold Your Own. Now, I'm starting in kind of a weird spot. I did a bunch of farming, did a couple quests, and about to was about to start the next episode, and I died to a bear. So, what happened is as I was heading to start checking out this next quest, I happened upon a bear, or two bears and a wolf. And, well, I got two of them, and the second bear got me. So, anyway, our quest right now is we have to find the mechanic. So there's one of 5 spots you can be at. We're gonna go check them out and see if we can't find it. But yeah, I died to a damn bear. Like I said, I had 2 bears and a wolf come after me. I managed to kill the first bear and the one wolf, and the second bear got a hold of me because I was out of bullets. So it is what it is. As you can see on our bar in the bottom left corner, we lost 5 of each of the health and stamina on our bar. So it's not a huge loss, but losing 5 and 5 is a problem. We're gonna kill this guy. I'm not sure why that 2 bears and a wolf would be that close to each other, but I guess, it is what it is. We died, we had to go retrieve all our stuff, and the animal carcasses were gone, so we didn't even get to cut them up and take any other stuff. But now I'm kind of interested to see. I believe after you make the forge, what are they called? The town guards will spawn in now. So, and there's supposedly 6 spawned at a time. So that could be quite the challenge. And the reason I skipped the quest for the forge, the bellows, and the workbench is it was mostly farming. I did a whole lot of cutting down trees, cutting up or mining iron and stone, stuff like that, and just kind of grindy tasks I figured I could do off camera. The bellows in the forge and the workbench take about 10 minutes to actually craft between the 3 of them. So I just figured I'd skip that because the whole time I was basically just chopping trees and getting some ores. So I didn't think, those quests are pretty straightforward. The mine thing, as you know from the last episode, we already did. That was an in-between quest between the forge and the workbench. You got to go into a cave and mine iron. As you know, we had done that. We had already went into that one cave we found. Actually, we went into both, I think. But so yeah, that quest was already done in itself. So now we're on the hunt for the mechanic, and we're almost at the first town. Once we get there, we're gonna have to look and be very careful for the town guards. I have no meds. I'd used them when I was when I was trying to kill them animals. I had that one big med kit, but I didn't realize I was out of freaking bullets. By the time I realized that, I tried to switch to my bow and shoot the bear, and well, it was just too late. So it happens. It's not the end of the world. It's, I don't know, a little bit triggered that they spawned all three of them together like that, especially 3 predator animals like that. But you know, it is what it is. But what are the chances that you'd have 3 predators like that from the size of this whole map spawn together in the same spot? And they all attack at the same time. So as soon as I started shooting that wolf, the bears were on their way, and but that's alright. We're almost at this first spot. We're gonna hope he's here. I don't think we'll get that lucky, but and I'm not gonna farm all this iron right now. There's just so much of it, and we gotta try to get this quest done. So we're just gonna move on with the quest, and I'll probably do most of my farming, like cutting the trees and hitting the nodes, like the caves and stuff like that. Probably do most of that off camera, because it is just kind of repetitive grinding stuff. So figure for the most part, you know, we'll do a couple episodes where I'll take you into the caves, and we'll go through and do some mining there, but I don't think you guys need to see me just running through the forest and hacking and chopping everything on my way through. So I'll do a lot of that grind off camera. Now we're right here at the first spot to check, and while I'm at this place, I need to look around and find nails. I am completely out of nails. In between the episodes, I built another storage crate, so I used my last 10 nails for that. Now I'm hoping we get lucky and we can find a bunch, because I need to make the anvil and stuff before I can make nails and all sorts of stuff like that. So it's going to be a bit of a process before we can actually make nails. And for those of you who have seen some other videos on my channel, as you can tell, this is the garage from Myst. As you know, or you might not, but developers use what's called shared assets. They're like starter assets before they... Are those all separate, or is it... Okay, that's all one. Alright. But developers use shared assets when a lot of times when they first start a game till they make their own stuff. And so this is something that you'll see in more than one game, because it's something they can just purchase and use for themselves. I'm trying to be somewhat careful. I'm not sure where these guards are, and I don't want to be caught off guard and get killed again today. Okay, so it's each stack of 3. Hey, we got some bullets, alright. Not much for any of the loot that I need. Yeah, so far no nails. Oh, there's there's probably some boxes and stuff up here on the second level. Okay, there's only a couple boxes. Screws. Those will come in handy later. Not at the moment. Alright. Nothing we really wanted. Where's our next spot? Let's go check here. This place. That's gonna be... Whoops. That's gonna be that way. That's gonna be a bit of a hike. I wanna check just a little more for some nails. Actually, you know what? Let's just get on with the quest. Once we find the guy in that city, or that town, I guess I'll call it. We'll just look for nails there. I'll just skip all this for now. Once we get our drivable vehicle, it'll be so much easier to come through and loot, try to find what we need. And we're almost at the... Oh, that's a deer right there. We're almost at the point where we're going to start needing cobalt. And so in order to get cobalt, you have to go to a different island and mine the caves there. I believe aluminum will be on every island and all the caves, just like it was before. So we'll need to be getting aluminum and get the bolt pretty soon. And so that's another reason we got to find our brother, the mechanic, because we'll have to buy the boat hull from him. And if I were to take a wild guess, I bet it's going to cost a pretty penny. I bet it's going to cost a few $1,000s to get a boat hull. And that's another reason why I was doing all the farming I was earlier. I was making some arrows up, not only just to use, but I'm going to sell them as well. So once we do get to the trader, we can sell them all that. So I believe with the vehicles, you'll just be able to purchase one from him for a certain price. I don't know exactly how much they're going to cost, but I'd imagine they're not going to be too expensive. Hopefully they're under $1,000 bucks. I don't know what we have right now. We only have 100. So and I'm not sure if we'll have to build like a carport sort of thing for it or something. Because as you know, with the boats, you had to build the boathouse on a water platform in order to make the boat before. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have to make a garage, or hopefully it's just something you can just purchase from them and go. So, and let's hope he's down here in this town. I'd like to. Whoa, what is this? A sheer drop? No, okay, it's not. Not quite. But anyway, the garage is right over here. This is quite a bigger industrial looking town, so hopefully he's here, and hopefully there's nails. I'm not sure where these town guards are, so I'm trying to keep a close eye out for them. I don't see any yet, but they gotta be around somewhere. So let's hope this guy is here. Is he here? No, he is not. Damn. What is that? Boiled meat. Okay. More water? Yep, I'll take that. Grilled chicken, I think, for fish. Again, nothing we wanted. So alright. So he wasn't there, he wasn't here. I guess we'll check here next. Alright. You know, I'm waiting one of these times to run past the building like that, and all of a sudden one of them damn town guards just pops out. Another thing I'm not sure of is what they're gonna have for gun. My guess is they'll have the shotgun like normal. Oh, that's a cow. Do we want to kill the cow? Ooh, I missed. Right under her chin. Oh, come on. What? There we go. Might as well kill it. We'll end up using the meat. Alright, well. Away we go. Now we are finding quite a bit of carbs here, which is great. I hope we keep finding a lot of them like that as the game progresses. Because it's gonna be quite a while before we can make the plant beds. I know that. I know fertilizer before used to be kind of a challenge to get, because you needed all the rotten food, and yeah, it was quite an effort to get to that. Oh man, that big stutter when it auto saves, man, that is horrible. Alright, well, we're almost at this next city. Hopefully he's here. I know I keep saying that, but definitely need the car for getting around that. Otherwise, we're going to be sleeping away from our base for the night because we're almost 2,000 meters away from it, so yeah. I don't think we could make it more than, say, halfway back to base before it got dark now. After we check for this guy, it'll be 7 o'clock. Yeah, I don't think we'd make it back to base before it got dark. And running through the woods with the aggressive animals the way that they have been, I'm sure I'd die again. Alright. Not seeing any of the guards yet, so maybe they're not spawned yet. I would have figured they would have spawned after the forage quest or something like that, but I could be wrong. Or they just might not have crossed my path yet. We are sure finding a lot of corn though. Wish we were finding stacks and nails like that though. Alright, come on brother, you better be in this gas station over here. Or garage, not gas station. Looks like a good spot for him to be in. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, now we got to buy a car. Let's see. How much? 350, 500, 300. Okay, that ain't too bad. Boat hull, $5 grand. Holy crap. Helicopter motor, 2,000. 12. Wow. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Well, I don't ever use coffee on here, so I'm going to get rid of that. No, I'm not going to sell that. Let's see, I'll sell him 100 of my arrows. And the hell with it. You only live once, let's buy a sports sedan. Why not? Now we gotta find Stan. Well, I'm gonna need this gas, because I'm assuming this does not come with gas. Might as well buy the water while I'm here. And biofuel we'll need. Wish I could buy that, but that's gonna be a while, I guess. So, alright. throw this in our hotbar and we'll get her set up and dump some of our loot. Let's see, what's the quest say? Find Stan in one of the motels on Dead Island. Alright, so there's a ton of places he could be. Alright. Let's get our car set up here. Sweet. Let's clear some inventory room. And add the gas. Ooh, only 12 minutes. That's is not gonna last us very long, is it? Well, let's drink us some water here. And we're gonna go loot the town because we're gonna need more gas than that. Hell, we might even need all that just to get back to our base. So, yeah, I guess let's do a little bit of looting around quick, and then we're gonna call it an episode because we're gonna have to hunker down here. It's gonna be too dark to drive home. Well, maybe not. The vehicle has good lights. Alright, that's empty. So I need some nails. Where are the bloody nails? Concrete. Or cement, sorry. Ooh, screw molds. Wrong mold. I need nails and I keep getting stuff for screws. I'm getting screwed. Hey, finally got some nails. That's a start. We're gonna need a lot more than that though. So I need to expand my base. Expand my base, start putting walls up. What's the likelihood he'd be in the same town? I highly doubt he will be here. If he is, I'd be absolutely ecstatic. Couple more nails. Need to keep them coming for sure. Nothing in the damn bathrooms. I don't know why I even go in there. Forced habit, I guess. Come on, nails. Couple other things that we could use, or what would be great to get, I should say, are couple electrical parts and Kevlar. Then I could make the mining helmet. Then once it got dark, it wouldn't matter. Just flip our little light on and we'd be set. Oh, there's that hellacious stutter from the autosave. That is really bad, that stutter. Well, it's not looking good for the nails. And it's starting to get pretty dark. So, I think we're going to finish checking this place out. And see if we get lucky and find Stan. Which, I don't know. If he was actually here in the same town, that'd be great, but yeah, I don't foresee that happening. Okay. Door's open pretty goofy like. Hey, a bandage. That's great news. More screws. Don't really need them, but well, not at the moment anyway. We will need them. I think we need it to make our water container. I think that'll be what we use it for first, I believe. I may be wrong on that, but I believe that's the first thing we'll use it for. Repair kit. Now, I like I don't know. Don't know what we will repair with it, but I was wondering if I could repair my pickaxe. Obviously, I don't really think I need to waste it on a pickaxe. Pickaxes are cheap to make, so. But anyway, we're gonna hunker down here, being it's dark, and we'll call that an episode. So, if you guys liked the episode, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you have any comments, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. If you'd like to see more great content from me, some more getting killed by animals and stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you guys for being here. Catch you in the next episode.